Hey y'all, so today we're gonna be doing a mukbang, whatever you want to call it. We hungry, so we're gonna get started. We got some Popeyes and we not here to play.
Cause I don't even know, like, we be always eating, but right now I feel like I'm really excited. Like,
okay, so let's get started.
Big purr. We got these mashed potatoes on deck.
So on Instagram, I asked for y'all to give me topics. It's good.
Awesome. Them hoes busting.
I'm not a big mashed potatoes fan.
Really? Why? Them hoes giving.
I should have got some. Okay, so let's see what y'all talking about. Okay, let me bring this question back up. We're gonna get this out the way. Are we gonna be forgiving Haley?
No. I know I'm not, for sure.
I have no plans on
Forgiving her.
talking to her. I mean, I can forgive her, but I'm still gonna keep my distance. Like, we're not gonna be best friends again.
I don't want to be associates with her again. Like, I don't want to involve myself around her. No, thank you. I'm good. I'll pass.
What is our relationship status? Single.
Single as fuck. Talking to nobody. Living my best fucking life. That's facts. This chicken is good as fuck. Have you bit it yet? That biscuit? I know. Have you ate some of your chicken yet? Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let you get into it yourself. And then we're gonna talk about it.
It was my first fight. Our first fight.
Okay.
My first fight was 7th grade. And I fought this girl named Lauren. We cool now. But
In 7th grade, you said?
that was my first fight. And it was just like, it was really over like a boy. It was some drama.
Oh, God.
Like something dumb. You know, kids. And yeah.
Facts.
What about you?
My first fight was, I was young, but my first fight for real, like, was like 5th grade. But
You don't remember? Or do you?
I remember, but if we talking about really like fighting, like, you know, like older, like 7th grade was my first fight. Yeah.
And why you fight her?
Same shit. Petty shit.
Petty
Shit.
middle school stuff.
Oh yeah. Dumb shit. On top of it. This biscuit is good.
Popeye's hitting today.
Sometimes you gotta come.
Okay.
How your chicken taste?
Good. Where do we see ourselves in 5 years?
Famous.
Very successful.
With money. Started my family and shit.
How old am I? I don't know about that.
I'll be 25 in 5 years. So I want to be having like at least my first kid. And be like ready like to really start a future life, you know?
Like, our serious.
Yeah.
Because right now, I'm kidding around.
We're just joking right now, y'all.
Yeah. We're not serious about life. We really need to get serious.
We do need to get serious.
Okay, we spoke about this yesterday. We spoke about this 2 days straight. But how do we feel about each other?
You go first.
I feel like Michaela was put in my life for a reason. I feel like she helps me grow in a lot of ways and teaches me a lot of stuff that I never knew. And then also, I never really had like a close friend. Like, I'm always the type of person that's like, bitches are weird, or like, I'm not hanging with y'all, or like, you know. So The last time I had like a real best friend was like 8th, 9th grade, and that was like 5-6 years ago. So I'm like happy that I have her in my life, because I'll be like, I need her. She shows me a lot.
Okay.
Watch y'all. She finna say something real deep. She be saying some real deep stuff. Watch.
So, like, what was the question again?
How do we feel about each other?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so, like, I feel as though... I got a tear to fart. I feel as though, Maya, to me, she feels more of like my sister. Like, I'm not even going to keep calling her, like, my friend, my best friend, whatever. She really feels like my sister. Like, especially, okay, I had went through something yesterday, but I feel like even that, like, brought us closer. Like, it's a more trusting bond. It's like, I never felt like I could really trust somebody with anything that I had to say. And, like, I feel like I could really trust Maya. And, like, I feel like God blessed me with her, because we was going through kind of, like, the same thing. But we both needed to get out of what we were dealing with. And I feel like because we're still the same, we're alike, we can get along really well. We're helping each other out of, like, the darker situations.
Yeah, she definitely helped me a lot. Like, I already told her, like, I feel like if she didn't come in my life at the time that she did, I probably would have been really depressed right now. Just going through it.
Me too, for real.
I know. We really went through similar situations, like, with our relationships.
And I feel like she's like my sister, for real. Like, I never had that kind of bond with family, like, you know? And it's good. It's a good feeling to actually have somebody that you feel like actually cares about you.
Yeah.
Do you feel like I care about you, friend?
Yeah, I know you do. This is a question for you.
Go.
I'm not gonna say that question.
Okay.
How's life for us currently? Good.
I think we're in good places right now.
I think so too.
I know every day, like, we could do better, and, like, we could try to elevate a little bit more, you know, every day. But as of how our life is going, like, and playing out, I think we're in good, like, mind space, and, like, we're in a good space right now. It's like the ball is in our court, so we just have to pick, like, what we want to do, because it's really up to us.
I feel the same. Like, I feel like life is good for us right now. Like, we're still healing from, like, what both of us just went through, but it's going good.
Yeah, and that clapback gonna be something crazy too.
Period. Y'all not ready.
Y'all not ready for it. Like, when we really at our prime, and, like, we're really cutting the city up, ooh, y'all not gonna know what to do with us. I'm full. How much have you ate?
I don't know, but it's good, so I'm gonna keep eating.
I ate a lot.
Okay, what are your life goals?
Thanks, friend. I have a lot. Like, it's not like I just have one, like, set goal. I have a lot.
My main goal is to be filthy rich. My family don't gotta worry. My kids don't gotta worry. My kids' kids don't gotta worry.
Right,
And throughout my lifetime, I really want to have a deeper connection, like, with God and, like, spirituality. So, with saying that, with spirituality, how do we feel about, like, crystals and spiritual stuff?
I definitely want to start, like, dipping my toes into more stuff, like, opening my mind up to more stuff, because you really never know unless you experience something. So, like, if I haven't even gave it the time to, like, learn, you know, like, I might be willing to open up a whole new door for myself. Like, I want to really get into it, and, like, I want to start being big on, like, meditation and, like, just finding your inner peace, your inner self, like, just being one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, feeling like at peace for at least 30 minutes a day. Like, you know? Like, I think that's so good for you.
Same. I really want to get into meditation. Like, and the crystals, like, I just bought a crystal that I wanted to, like, get into and see, like, if I see any changes or whatever. But, yeah. We and her both agreed that we want to meditate. Like, we want to start doing stuff like that. If you have any tips, let us know.
Yeah, because we're really down for it to learn. Like, I don't know. I feel like when I see people that meditate, they have a whole different vibe that they, like, give off. Like, they give off, like, they're not concerned type of vibe.
And I feel like they have a whole different way of looking at, like, life.
Exactly. And I feel like because you take the time out of your day to actually think and actually, like, be one with yourself. Like, because, you know, every day we learn something new about our damn selves. So, like, imagine you sit there and just start unlocking stuff in your brain. Like, you're just finding deeper thoughts and just going deeper. I feel like that's so live. These matches are good as fuck. I can't breathe and I'm full. I really ate a lot. More than I usually eat anyways.
Can I do Michaela a makeover?
I'll let you.
Everybody been wanting this damn makeover.
It'll be fun.
Oh, I want to answer this. How do we feel about that stuff that's going on with the baby?
What's going on?
Bro, like, about, like, what he said at, Rolling Loud.
What did he say?
Okay. Basically, he made a statement. I don't think I should say it. But basically, he made a statement. And a lot of gay people are feeling, like, very offended. And, like...
What did he say? You want to whisper it to me?
No, I don't really care. He said, I can tell he meant it, like, in a playing way, but, like, people are taking it way more seriously. But he said something like, if you're not sucking dick in a parking lot, I don't know. He just said something about sucking, and a lot of gay, like, men were feeling like...
He was targeted.
Yeah. And so, like, a lot of, like, festivals and, like, places have been, like, dropping him. Like, we're not working with you no more.
Really?
You didn't see that?
I don't be in the social media world. Like, I don't be knowing what's going on with, like, celebrities or something like that. I don't know. But, like, well, that sounds crazy to me. I mean, I'm gonna have to go look at it and then speak on it, because I can't just, like, speak off of, like, what you're telling me.
I feel like he meant it in a playing way, but, like, knowing that you have gay fans, you shouldn't have said anything like that. Like,
right.
I don't know. Like, I don't think he meant it offensively. I can tell he didn't mean it offensively.
It's just more so, regardless, like, you gotta stand on your...
Yeah,
like,
especially when you're a celebrity.
You have to watch what you say. Like, you sometimes might forget that, like, you have to watch what you say. Like, for real.
Yeah, and they, like, going crazy. Like, every day is something new. Like, somebody else not letting him, like... That's crazy.
That's crazy. Okay, next question.
Okay. How tall are we?
I'm 5'4". My friend here is a midget.
I'm like 5'1".
She's like 4'11".
I'm not. She's like, at the doctor they told me I was 5'1", and then another doctor told me I was 5 foot exact.
So 4'11". Goddamn.
I'm not that short.
She's short for real. Let me turn our light on. Like, we're not getting enough light.
Okay, how do you start a business? Well, they're asking me how did I start my business. So, really, this is like a little bit of an advice question for me to give. So, really, like, it was super hard for me to start my business. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what type of business to start. Like, I would always be like, oh, like, all my friends, like, they have businesses, like, they're selling hair or doing lashes or nails or whatever. I'd be like, what can I do? Like, what's a business that I can start? And I never knew. Like, I couldn't find out at all. And then one day, Tiana, which is my ex-girlfriend, she was like telling me, you be making like good strawberries and stuff, like you should make that into a business. And for a long time I struggled with it because I didn't want that to be my business. Like I was trying to do hair, I was thinking about doing lashes, like I was trying to find many different things. And honestly, I think you should just try everything and see what you like the most, because really I would have never thought I would be doing that. Like
you're really good though. You're really good at it too. Like it actually does take skill. Like when me and Joy was doing one, I was so confused. Like it's not hard, but it's still hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so everybody, and I like the fact that that's what you're doing rather than doing what everybody else does, because everybody else does hair, does lashes, does all of that. But my bitch ain't doing what everybody else do. Don't do her. The fuck.
Okay. Let me find one more. Does Michaela have a girlfriend?
No, you know, maybe 4 or 5 or 6 of them, but no, let me stop the cap. No.
Oh, what's our coming out stories?
Okay, go first.
I never really just came out. Like I never was just like, Mom, I'm gay. I never had that like in the movies. It was just like my mom could tell. Like, you know how your mom knows? They just know. And like I was bringing like girls over, and like by the way of the girls were looking, like she could tell like it wasn't just friends. And then sooner or later she ended up asking me, and she was like accepting. At first she was like, are you sure? Like, you know, parents sometimes they be like, are you sure? Like, is it a phase? That's what they always say. Like, do you think it's just a phase and you'll like pass through it? I'm like, no, like it's been this way. So I don't know, I didn't have like a story, but she knows.
Okay, so mine is like, okay, so I didn't grow up like around my mom. Like I was living with my friends and stuff like that. And the lady that I was living with, it goes way deeper than what I'm gonna tell y'all, but the lady that I was living with, she did not accept gay people. Like she didn't want me to be gay or anything like that. And like when she had found out that I was gay, she had put her hands on me and she was like choking me and stuff like that. And then I had ended up leaving. And then my dad, when I first told my dad, he was actually happy. He was like, good, you won't come home pregnant, blah, blah, blah. You know, in a joking matter, like not being disrespectful, but yeah. And then my mom, the way I told my mom, because we weren't that close, we would just talk every once in a while. And my mom would be like, so are you having sex? And I'm like, yes. And then she was like, okay, well, make sure you use protection. And I was like, I don't need that. And she was like, why, are you on birth control or something? I said, no, I don't date, like, I don't have sex with niggas. And then she was like, oh, so you like females? And I was like, yeah. She was like, well, still, make sure you use protection. And then that's how my mom found out I like girls. And she was just cool with it. Like, it was nothing. Like, I didn't ever say, like, I'm gay. Like, you know, like, sat down, did a whole story time.
Yeah.
Nah, it was never like that. It was just like, and then my dad, he kind of knew, because, like, females I would bring around, or, like, I would always be on FaceTime with females, like, when I was around him or something. So he kind of, like, caught on. It was never, like, you know, family, I need y'all to sit down.
Yeah.
It was not like that. It was just super easy.
Okay, and last question. What is one goal you want to complete before the year is over? Before 2022? So, like, before January?
What month are we in? August.
I just want to be financially stable in my own home with my car. Like, I want my car back. I got no car accident, but I want my car back. I want to be financially stable, like in my own house, like just like able to relax without having to worry about, like, you know.
Right. I'll say probably around like the same, like being my own comfortable, like living area. Just money just rolling in from different places, and music. I definitely want to have a few more songs out by the end of the year. Yeah. What's the month? What's this month? August. Then what?
September,
October, November, December, and then. So I have 5 months. I want to do at least. I want to do at least 5 songs. 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 I want
5 songs.
4. I'll do 4 songs.
One every month starting in September.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. But thank you guys for watching. That's all for today. Thank you for giving me the topics. Go subscribe to her personal channel at Michaela Brienne. Follow her on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, everything. Follow all my social medias at maiahfai on all platforms. It's the same name except Snapchat. But thank y'all for watching. Subscribe. Give me some more subscribers.
Period.
Bye.
Bye.